What's up, guys? Katy J The Indigo in the building here at Holy Hestia. How are you guys doing? So, what do we have today? All right, so I'm going to be doing readings for the zodiac signs today. Of course, as always, we're going to start with our lovely earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what you guys got going on today, okay? All right. Father, Mother, Goddess, creator of all things, ancestors, and spirit guides. Please give me clear, concise messages for my Virgos, for my Taurus, for my Capricorns. Please and thank you. I ask Saint Michael the Archangel to please enter the space. Please protect my energy, the energy of those around, and any innocent parties that may show up in this reading. Any negative energy or entities, bad juju, okay? Please return to sender tenfold because we don't play that here, all right? So, again, as always, I gotta tell you guys, time, gender, and energy are fluid in tarot. So please, if it click, let it stick. If it don't apply, let it fly, all right? Always keep that in mind, okay? So, of course, we're going to start off with my Taurus. Let's see what we have. What is the general energy for Taurus right now? Let's see what's going on with that. Let me move that. Lit my sage. Okay. Let's see what's going on with that, all right? Oh, and by the way, guys, this is a fresh channel, okay? So, I want to let you guys know, if you're here with me, thank you for, sliding on over this way. But you can head over to, they won't allow me to put the regular information that you're used to seeing in the description box yet because this is a fresh channel. So if you guys want to be able to book appointments with me and things like that, just hit me up in my email. It's going to be at holyhestia777 @gmail.com, okay, to book your appointments. It's the same guidelines as on Nerd Girls Rock. If you're not familiar, just head over there to my original channel. And because that's still up and running, you can go ahead and go over there and you can check out all my services in the description box, okay? Figure out what suits you best and just, give me a ring, okay? So let's see what we have in store. What is the general energy right now for my Virgo? Sorry. You guys might be dealing with a Virgo. Tauruses, okay? All right, we got Soulcraft out here, okay? Soulcraft. So you guys are working on something. You're putting a lot of your energy into something right now, okay? You feel like, I just heard the word hell-bent. So you're hell-bent on this, okay? You are hyper-focused right now on it. You feel like it's something that you feel compelled to do, okay? Yeah, we got let your light shine out here. Okay. So I feel like maybe some of you have been working on something for a long time. Maybe there was a situation that this could be a work situation. We're working at it for a long time. And I feel like maybe you were a little bit hesitant to show, what you could really do, what you were truly capable of, to show the full spectrum of your skill set, because I feel, okay, Taurus, I feel like some of you guys just did not want to be asked to do certain things at work. Okay, you did not want any further responsibility. I feel like people already rely on you a lot at your employment. And so you're just like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Like, I'm just not going to show that I am this capable, because then they're going to ask me to do more and I'm not for it. I feel like you already have a lot of people that dump a lot on your shoulders, okay? Yeah, soul song here. Whatever you're working on, whatever this project is something that deeply resonates with you. Okay, it's something that really speaks to you. Really, you could be walking in your soul purpose right now. Congratulations, Taurus. We're gonna find out though. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Give me the general energy for my Virgos. What you got going on, Virgos? What's going on with my Virgos right now? Let's see, Spirit. What's going on with the Virgos? Okay, we got you are the universe. So y'all feeling yourselves right now, Virgos. Okay. I feel like there may be a situation where somebody was stealing your energy. You're realizing that you're stronger than this. You're realizing that you are the universe. Okay. All right. You're realizing that you absolutely 150% have a say so. Okay. I really feel like somebody was like trying to steal your energy. You were, playing in, someone was playing in your energy, okay? Or you were playing in somebody else's energy. I really get the sense that somebody else was playing in your energy though, Virgo. Somebody tried it, y'all. They tried it, okay? Ooh, you gonna fall out? Yeah, see, soul family here. So you guys could be finding your soul tribe, or unfortunately, this could be somebody that you saw as family that tried to play with you real quick, Virgo. I really get the sense that you high-key did not appreciate it. I also get the sense that you definitely checked this MFR, okay? Like, you definitely told them about they self. And I feel like, okay, Virgos have a way of doing it where it's like, if they really care about you, they have a way of telling you about yourself in like the kindest way possible. Like, it is so calm, cool, and collected, but you'll be sitting there like, did you just insult the mess out me though? Like, did you really just do that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, grounding. So this is what you're focused on right now, Virgo, okay? Your energy is very grounding. I feel like it's very grounding for other people. I feel like you guys might be spending a lot of time in nature right now, or you might need to in order to ground yourself, okay, after this whole situation. But of course, as you guys know, we're gonna dive in, all right? I got y'all. I got you, okay? Now, let me hear it for my Capricorns. My Cap daddies and mamas, okay? Let's see what we got out here. Oh, we got focus in the reverse. Okay, so something is distracting you. Something is distracting the bark off you, Capricorn. You feel like you can't focus, okay? That's how it feels to you right now. It's something is throwing you all the way off, okay? It could be your energy. I just heard X. It could be an X throwing you off. There's something that's not allowing you to focus how you normally do, okay? Yeah, like I said, soul love out here. It's an X. Y'all gotta let go of these X's, okay? It's gotta be an X. It's an X. It's a relationship. I'm just hearing the word X. So you have an X that's distracting you right now, and you need to let go of it because what the energy that I'm picking up on, it is not a healthy situation. Okay, it's just not, and that's why you can't focus. I feel like channeling out here. I was about to say that this person is extremely toxic, and I feel like they're draining your energy. I feel like they drain you and then they use you at the same time. And so by the time you're done, you don't have enough energy to focus, okay? You can't. You got to go lay down. You got to go recharge. All right? But I feel like a lot of you are not necessarily as spiritually adept as you should be. Like, you're not as knowledgeable as you should be. A lot of people think this is mumbo jumbo. No, as I explained in my last video, this is science, okay? It is your energy. You need to learn how to protect and use your energy to your benefit in this lifetime, okay? So let's see. Let me get the general energy for my earth signs out here. General energy for my earth signs. All right, so we got insight in divine animals, okay? So like I said, you guys might be meditating more often. You may need to. You may be spending more time in nature. I just saw like a like hiking boots and like a trail. So you guys might be like hiking and things like that. You might be seeing animals as you're going along. I also just saw a black and white cat. So some of you may have a black and white cat, or there may be a black and white cat that follows you. You know, for those who live in more urban areas, I see a black and white cat following you home. Okay? I'm going to call it cow because that's what it looks like to me. Okay? Looks like a little moo cow. All right? So let's see. Give me the tea. What's going on, Spirit? With my Taurus. What is this? What is Soulcraft for my Taurus? What's going on? What is going on for my Tauruses, okay? Let's see. Give me tea. Give me tea. Okay. Do one more? Okay. Spirit said do one more. Alright, yeah. So we have up. Nope, not yet. God wants me to shuffle these way more. Okay. Okay, there we go. Aquarius, I am logical. I am free. You have a loyal friend in me. Okay, Taurus, so you may be dealing with an Aquarius. This may be highly aspected in your chart, or this may be the energy that you're putting off right now. You're trying to be more logical when approaching a certain situation. You're trying to be, I want to say, more in control of your emotions. Maybe you guys have a tendency to allow a certain situation to overwhelm you or something of that nature. Like I said, I feel like this is like a work thing, but I feel like you're taking a different approach here lately, okay? You are trying not to be overwhelmed. You're trying to, I just heard work smarter, not harder. So that's what you're trying to figure out how to do. Okay, I feel like you may have implemented a strategy before, but it kind of fell apart and you got overwhelmed really easily. So now it's like, okay, what I need to do is I need to, recalibrate, reevaluate, and then jump back in, okay? So we have bad juju here. I am draining, I am exhausting, I'm here to make you sad. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Okay? Or let your light shine. So, again, you may feel like this is going to bring about some sort of negative outcome for you. I really feel like this gives you, it gives you bad vibes, because it's like, okay, if I show what I'm truly capable of, then you're afraid of people having a negative reaction. And it gives you a negative reaction about yourself. You need to let your light shine and stop doing that, okay? Stop down talking yourself. All right? I feel like you're afraid of the negative feedback you might get from other people. Like you may have very envious coworkers or family members and things like that, and so you're afraid of your own come up. But bruh, like, what happens, like, you keep doing that and other people are coming up around you, and then you never get to the point where you want to be. You got to stop holding yourself back, Taurus, okay? Bull horns, okay? Go for it. All right? And then we got Creeper down here. In the shadows is where I watch from. Behind the scenes I botch. Discrepancy is a must. In a nutshell, I'm real sus. Alrighty? So you may have somebody watching you from the background, or you just may be, in the background kind of watching things back here. You're kind of being a little bit of a creep, okay, Taurus? Just a little bit. You might be, okay? Or somebody could be watching you, all right, from the background. But it's a very sabotory energy. I hope you guys are not in the energy of trying to sabotage other people, because that's messed up, But I mean, to each his own. Just know that karma don't forget about nobody, okay? That's in general, guys. Y'all already know how I am. Okay, I don't cut no cards here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Let me see. Give me tea for my Virgos. What's with the Virgos, all right? Give me tea for my Virgos. Oh, y'all see that it flipped right out. We got messy boots. Messy, messy. We got like to cause discourse. I don't care how it makes others feel. Virgo. So either you're being a messy boots or you have somebody in your energy being a messy boots, okay? All right? And that's why you need to remember your power here. Or you guys could be power tripping right now. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Don't come at me in the comments. I don't care. I said what I said. Okay? Let's see what else here. Balance. As above, so below. What's written in heaven shall always be so. Okay? So, there may be you may be connecting with someone who is balancing for you or balances you out, or there could be a need to balance out a soul family relationship, okay? You may need that, or you may need to That's really what I'm feeling, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry. I feel like there's a need to balance out a soul family relationship. If you feel connected to someone, okay, then I feel like the best bet is to not be on some egotistical crap, okay, and not be a messy boots and balance the situation out. I feel like you're confused on how to balance the situation out. I really feel like there was somebody being a messy boots in the situation again, but I mean, it could have been you. I still think that. Sorry. Okay, and you have open. I'm willing to give of my heart and receive from the universe. Okay, so you guys could be feeling really open right now to a conversation or to receiving certain things. I feel like you could be open to that energy right now. You're opening yourself up here for energy to flow through you freely, or for you to receive information, or I was gonna say confirmation. Okay, I feel like maybe this video could be your confirmation for something that you were already aware of, Virgo. Okay, well, let's get down to it. Okay, like I said, you guys already know I'm gonna dive in. All right, we're gonna figure this out. I got y'all. Hang tight, I got you. Okay. All right, so let's get down to my Capricorns. What's going on with my Caps? What is it? What's up with the Caps? Eh? What's going on with them? Give me tea for them, Spirit. What's going on with them, God? What do you have to say about our Capricorns? Secure. I'm strong, independent, and whole within myself. Yeah, so you guys are secure. You could have a secure attachment style, okay? So you're fine, if you don't see somebody for a while or something of that nature, you don't talk to them for a few hours, you're okay, right? You're fine. But it's because it's almost like that it's like you have a secure attachment style, so you don't feel the need to constantly be in contact with somebody, or you don't flip out, when they don't contact you after a while. You're just very, Capricorns have a tendency to be very cool in relationships. You get what I mean? Like you, especially if you're going to come home to this person, no big deal. If they, especially during the workday, you feel like, this person doesn't respond right away. They could be working. So you're okay with those gaps in between communication. Now, I'm not sure, or somebody could be locked up, y'all. Some of y'all could be locked up. I don't know. And it's throwing you off. But maybe that's something that you're missing, or something that, that could be the reason why you can't focus. You got locked up because of an ex. Okay? Yeah, we got distance. I wish you were closer. Oh my God, Capricorn. Are you freaking serious? This person really got you locked up because they're mad that you moved on with your life. Okay? For those of you that are locked up. For those of you that are not, okay, this person had a really big issue. Like, it's like if you took longer than 5 minutes to respond to a text message or something like that, they call it an attitude. But we already know how Capricorns are. Like, 9 times out of 10, you guys are working. You guys are focused on your shmoney, okay? So, like, if this person wanted more out of you, like in a really toxic way, it's like this person wanted you obsessed with them, and you were just like, no, I have things to do, okay? There's money to be made out here. Like, I just heard the freaking Cash App, notification that you're changing and the coins roll. Like, that's what's on your mind, Capricorn. Like, you're not worried about all this other extra stuff, okay? We got push and pull. I'm afraid to make a decision. I care too much what people think, okay? So this person, okay, this is a very, I just heard codependent and wishy-washy. So this person wants to be codependent on you. They want to depend on you, but they also don't want to seem weak and come back to you and just say, hey, I want to be a part of your life, okay? But I also feel like you could have possibly rejected this person already. See, scarcity wanted to pop out. Scarcity and sneak attack. See, this person did this because they don't have nothing. Okay? That was just an extra little message for you Capricorns, okay? But let's see. Give me general T for my earth signs. What is general T for my earth signs? What's up? What's going on? Ooh, let's see. Let's see. General T for my earth signs. What's going on? Ooh, sick. I'm not bleeding, but this might be it. I may be leaving all my ish. I'm suffering, but you can't tell. In my head, I am not well. That's what you have at the bottom of the deck. At the back, you have scarcity, okay? Again, I do not have, I constantly want, I am lacking, always on the hunt, okay? So you guys could be in an energy where you're not feeling your best self right now. You may feel like you're penny pinching. You may feel like you're simply scraping by. You may feel like you're hanging on by the skin of your freaking teeth, okay? Because of the energy of whatever is around you right now, okay? But like I said, we're going to jump into it. Give me deets. I need the details. Let's make it clear. God, let's make it clear for my earth signs here. See what's going on. All right. Ooh, for Taurus, we have Knight of Candles in the reverse. Knight of Wands. So yeah, you guys are not quick to do something. You're just not. You guys, like I said, you guys are approaching a situation totally differently. You're not allowing yourself to be pressured, to be rushed, or none of that. You're just like, I'm going to be strategic and I'm going to take my time and I'm going to be diligent about it and I'm going to make sure it's done right. So that I'm not going back and stressing myself out any further than I need to be. Okay? All right? You're trying to be a loyal friend to yourself here, Taurus. You're trying to be kinder to yourself here. Five of Potions in the reverse. Five of Potions out here. So, again, you may be looking back at a past situation. You may be regretting scenarios where you did not show up as your best self. Or, situations where you had an opportunity to live your best life and you just didn't for whatever reason. You may be looking back at that and saying to yourself, like, oh, man, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I feel like you're moving out of that energy. I feel like you're tired of being in this energy. And I feel like you're just in a lot of anxiety with this situation. Taurus, you have to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You have to stop being so hard on yourself. You have to stop focusing on the past, okay? Shoulda, coulda, woulda doesn't help anybody move forward. Just remember that, okay? It doesn't help you move forward. I always tell my kids, like, if God wanted us to look behind us, he would have given us eyeballs in the back of our head. Since it's in the forefront, I'm pretty sure we are supposed to be moving forward and looking forward. Okay? And your neck swivels so you can, be aware of your surroundings. Ooh. You had 3 cards pop out that time. So we have Death, Knight of Needles, and the Lover's card here. Okay? So, you may be aware of the ending of a situation, okay? Or, I feel like, maybe you disconnected. This could be the situation. You disconnected because you felt like you knew better. You felt like you knew more. Or, that's just what I feel here, okay? You could have walked away from a situation or ended one out, or, a circumstance could have ended for you, okay? Because of some information here, all right? You could have, I feel like you could have come across as a bit of a know-it-all here, Taurus, okay? And whatever it was, you had a hand in this disconnection. But I feel like, you just stopped pretending like you just had it all together and you decided to just, love yourself more, be a little bit kinder to yourself, okay? That's what I really feel here, Taurus, okay? Let me get one more. Let me get one more for Taurus. And then we're going to move on to Virgo. Yeah, see? 2 of Potions. Two of potions. Okay, so you were, that's what this somebody is holding on to your energy here, Taurus. Either you're holding too tightly to someone or someone is holding on too tightly to you. Okay, but it's a very sabotory energy here. Okay? It's just not cool. It's just not cool at all. Somebody watches and they wait for you to do something, or to, to come up a little bit or receive something. They wait until you feel comfortable, and then I feel like they snatch the rug from under you. It's really weird, Taurus. And I would be upset. Okay? I would be upset too. You may be regretting letting this person in your, in your energy. Let me see what's going on with my Virgos. Okay? So with Virgos, we got Page of Presents out here over top of messy boots, and you are the universe. Okay? So this could have been I feel like some of you may have had an unrealistic approach to a situation. Okay? You walked into it half cocked, thinking it was going to work in your favor, and I feel like it fell down on you, Virgo. That's just how I feel. I feel like you thought you had it, bro. Yeah, see, King of Presents. You thought you had it, okay? But it's like, I feel like you guys had, I feel like you guys thought everything was together. I really feel like you guys wanted to give somebody, you really wanted to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because you're this King of Presents energy, or this could be a King of Presents energy. Like, this could be your dad, or this could be like a father figure. This could be someone who is a father. This could be, you could be a father, Virgo. This could be your father, okay? Or this could be a feminine energy that's just about her business, okay? Like, she's head of household. She's the one that provides everything for the family. This is what she does. She's a giver. She's a caterer. That could be the case. Okay, really in control of the finances. Or you could feel the need, okay, Virgo, to give more to a situation. Maybe this person tried to balance out a situation by giving you money or something of that nature. I don't know. We're going to dive into it, though. The Hangman here. Okay? Yeah. I feel like for a long time, I feel like you're open to changing your perspective now, Virgo. I feel like for a long time, or this person is open to changing their perspective now. Okay? I feel like for a long time you guys were stuck, or this person in your energy was stuck in a very traditional mindset. They just had very archaic way of thinking. This could have been if you are a female Virgo or feminine energy dealing with a masculine energy, maybe this person someone saw that you were struggling and decided that they're going to present you with this energy, like they were going to help you balance things out, and so you started to trust this person and see them as soul family. But I get the sense that they tried to trap you real quick and make you feel like you had to give more to the situation that you needed to give. Like, seriously, just like my Capricorns down here, I really feel like somebody tried to make you feel like you had to marry them or something in order to balance things out. Or, they tried, and I feel like for a moment, Virgos, you were open to the idea. I think you were open. I think you're open to the idea right now, or you could have been in the past, but I don't see that now. Okay, I don't feel. I'm not pick. I see that as like past energy. I'm not picking up on that as like a current thing. Also, for my Capricorns, Justice card here. So yeah, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Y'all locked up. Some of y'all are in jail, and somebody felt like it was absolutely fair. Somebody feels like this is fair for you. Okay. Somebody felt like this is. Somebody feels like this is where you belong anyway. I'm going to say I beg to differ because the energy that I'm picking up on, I don't really feel like I don't feel like you deserve that. I don't feel like you're the kind of person that, I mean, you might not be the cleanest person in the world, but you don't deserve that. Yeah, Queen of Needles. This person is just bitter because you don't want them anymore. Okay, they know you were a secure attachment. They know that, while they know that you could be financially secure, you're a good person to be with, possibly a secure partner, like I said, a secure attachment style. But I feel like this person is just really, they're just really nasty towards you. Like, they're just really bitter because you disconnected yourself here, Capricorn. Okay? This person is a piece of work, I'll tell you that. Yep, see, 6 of Potions. It is from your past. I feel like maybe this person, after you guys separated, went around and told everybody how horrible you were. So that's why there's this push and pull energy, because people are going to look at them like they stupid. Like, okay, if this person is all this, that, and the third, like, then why do you want to go back to them? It's just really weird. It's this lady is weird. This person, this Queen of Needles energy is freaking weird. Okay, your ex Capricorn, there's a very unique individual. I'll put it like that. Okay. So let me see. The general energy for my Earth signs here is 3 of Presents and Page of Needles. Okay. So people are watching very closely. Could be on your social media, things like that. You got people watching how you work. Okay. You got people watching you work. You got people watching who you're working with. I just heard somebody say, counting my coins. You guys, some of y'all might have people watching your pockets, okay? Tell them mind their business. Watch your own pockets. How about that? Figure that out. Okay? So let's see. Give me more. Give me more for my Earth signs, starting with Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus still. All right. Get present energy. Oop, and that came out standing just like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Swords. In the reverse, this is a good thing. Okay? So you've stepped away from this. You've healed from a lot of betrayals and backstabbing and things like that. I feel like, Taurus, you finally learned how to stop hurting yourself. Okay? You finally learned how to stop sabotaging the bark off of yourself. Okay? I feel like when you guys get emotional, or when something bothers you too deeply, then you guys become a little reckless here. Alright? And you make decisions that don't necessarily benefit you. You're learning how not to do that. Okay? Let's see what else. What else for my Taurus? Any more for my Taurus? Yeah, see, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from this pity party energy. You're clearing your energy here. You're walking away from people, places, and things that are no longer, and habits that are no longer serving you. You're walking away from this negative energy that you're holding within yourself, and you're saying, you know what? I can and I will. Okay? Good for you, Taurus. Good for you. Let's see, one more for my Tauruses, and then we're going to jump into my Virgos. Pretty Virgos, okay. Attracted. Let's see, Taurus, one more for Taurus. Yeah, see, Queen of Pentacles. You're in your Queen of, see, showing up in your own reading here. Queen of Pentacles energy, okay. Yeah, you are focused on your home life. You are focused on self-care. I just heard the word spa day. So you're really trying to be kinder to yourself here. You are trying to stop sabotaging yourself, which is a really good thing. Taurus, because a lot of people don't even realize that they're their own worst enemy. Like, a lot of people don't even get that. They go their whole life and never realize that they're the reason that things don't work out for them. And you know what? It's good that you caught it at whatever point you caught it at in your life, because now you know how to move forward. You know how to fix it, right? Okay, so let's get to my Virgos. Let me see. Give me details for Virgos, God. Give me more for my Virgos. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, all right. Somebody, okay, somebody dragged you, Virgo, okay? Somebody dragged you, all right? But I feel that's really what I feel. That's the only thing I feel from this card. I am so sorry. But I feel like somebody really dragged you. And you really feel some kind of way about it, because I really feel like you trusted this person. I feel like you really trusted this person. Okay? I just heard the word brother, so this person could have been like a brother to you. Okay? Or a sister to you. You just have to take it where it resonates. Alright? Yeah, with the Page of Cups here. Okay? You really, oh my God, Virgo, I am so sorry. Like, this person really pulled the wool over your eyes. Like, you really tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's like, I feel like you saw the red flags, you saw the warning signs, and you just put those rose-colored shades on and was like, it's okay. You know what? I didn't have my shades on. That's all. I just didn't. And that's why it looked like that to me. No, it looked like that to you because it was supposed to look like that to you, Virgo. It's like God was trying to show you, and you were trying so hard you ignored so many red flags. It's not even funny, Virgo. You got to stop doing that to yourself, okay? Because that's how you got caught up in this situation with this messy boots energy, okay? You got to pay more attention to people. Because y'all are really sweet people. Seriously, Virgos are really sweet, and they get caught up a lot. Yeah, the Empress out here, see? You're an Empress energy. And somebody tried to make you feel like, okay, that in order for you to be in that energy, in order for you to maintain, you had to do that. Okay? Or there could be somebody, you could be telling somebody this. I'm not picking that up at all. I wanted to try to be fair here with the energy, but I can't I'm not one of those readers that can do that. Whatever comes out my mouth is exactly what God said. And honey, okay? Listen, somebody really tried to play. Linda, listen, somebody really tried to play with y'all. Like, they tried it, Virgo. They tried it, baby. And you caught them slipping, though, because you're an Empress. It's not funny. It's not funny. Like, you're just you know what? You're just a higher vibrational person, and I feel like this agitates this person. Because you're just not stooping to their level. You're not playing these games. Like, you're not playing dope fiend games with this person. Okay? And that's exactly what I heard. I heard they play dope fiend games. And I just heard somebody just say, you know what? And I'm not. Like, and you're very adamant about it. Okay? So let's see what's going on here with my caps. Ooh, we got a Queen of Cups. Okay? So, you could be in this energy. Alright? You could be in this Queen of Cups energy right now, Capricorn. You could be sitting there, saying to yourself, I'm not going to feed into this, okay? You're saying, you know what? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to sip my tea. I'm going to sip my coffee, okay? I'm going to replenish myself with some water, okay? I'm going to sit back and sip my little sippy loos. Oh, hold on. I got you. Sippy loos, okay? Cheers. Clink, 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 clink. which is just iced tea in there. By the way, I don't drink, y'all. And just little sippy loos, okay? And yeah, you're kind of kicking back, and you're again, I feel like you're in the energy of replenishing yourself right now. You are not in the mood, okay? You're just not focused on it. You refuse to give any more to this person because of what they did to you. Okay? And see, High Priest out here. Oh, Capricorn. This person was advised to do this to you. I don't know who told them to do this, but this High Priest out here, it was somebody you trusted. This could have been a family member. This could have been this is a masculine energy. Not even masculine. Honestly, I'm picking up on a feminine energy that shows up as masculine 95% of the time. Okay? The other 5%, they're feminine AF. But the other 95% of the time, they're in this masculine energy. And they told this person to do this to you, Capricorn. And they really freaking did it. Oh my God. I just want you to know, whoever you are, you're a goofball. Whoever did this to Capricorn, you're freaking goofy, bro. All because this person disconnected from you. Like, there's not thousands of other people in the world that you can connect with, like, and sucker and get money from or whatever. You just had to go target this person in particular. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. You're past energy. Okay? 6 of Potions. You are 6 of Cups. You are just immature. You are a sad sack, bro. Like, ugh, I'm disgusted. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. I'm just disgusted by energy like that. It really gets under my skin. It does. Because I'm just like, why? For what? For qué? Like, for what? Why? Like, what's wrong with people? Okay? Temperance out here. Yeah, so I feel like you guys, this person really sat back and like waited. Okay? This was a whole setup. All right? They set you up, Capricorn. I want you to know that. And whoever you are, you know exactly who I'm talking about. They set you up, bro. All right? Because they can't get over the past. Knowing that you trusted them. I just can't stand people like that. Like, if you gonna do that, like disrespect me to my face. Don't stab me in my back, bro. I at least have more respect for people who disrespect me to my face. Okay? Don't try to be sneaky. So let's see. General energy for my earth signs here. Okay, we got the Tower and 6 of Wands. All right? So you have a life-changing, unexpected moment. Now, it may seem like everything is falling apart right now, but you're going to come out on top, okay, with the 6 of Wands here. You're going to overcome. People are going to be sitting back, and they're going to have to watch your rise, okay? You see it? You see, you can't even see the people back there. You just see the wands. Okay? You're gonna overshadow all of this. You're gonna overshadow all these people. Okay? And none of them are going to be expecting this. Whoever is doing you guys dirty, they're not gonna be expecting your come up, bro. Like, you're gonna catch all these people off guard. You really are. Now let's see. Let's see what they have in store for the future. Future. Let's see what's in store for the future for my Tauruses. Let's see what's going on, babies. My youngest daughter's a Taurus. I gotta say I love you guys. Like, your energy is so hype. Like, Y'all are there, bro. Like whatever is going on, y'all are there for it. Y'all are living for the moment, okay? Like I love it. Let me see what's going on. What's up for my Tauruses? Okay, see, Eight of Pentacles. You're realizing that you're absolutely capable of, doing whatever you need to do on your own. You realize that if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Okay? You gotta put your all into it, but you also have to make sure you're taking that time to not work yourself to death. Okay, you see how sweaty this person is and everything. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, this person is working double time. And I really feel like you're finally taking the time to just put that much effort into yourself, okay? And I really feel like you guys are focused on being kinder to yourselves out here. And that's great. That is commendable because it's gonna help you so much in the other aspects of your life. I feel like you guys are finally learning how to ground yourselves. Okay? Now let's see. What else? What else is in the future for Taurus? Queen of Swords energy. Yes. Okay? You guys are, I just heard Kanye West. Baby, harder, better, faster, stronger. They don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. Hey! That's what you guys are using it. Whatever you're learning in your journey, you guys are using it. So you feel more prepared now. You feel more prepared to take the reins in your life and you feel more in control. Okay? And now it's like you're ready for whatever life has to throw at you. Okay? You're really standing in this Queen of Swords energy. Alright? Now let's see. One more for the future of Taurus. One more for the future of Taurus, please, God. One more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. At this point in your life, I feel like you're aware of the fact that you may have missed an opportunity or ruined an opportunity for yourself. But you know what, Taurus? I don't get the sense that you're upset about it. I feel like it's okay because it's something that you needed to let go of, okay? I feel like some of you could be, you realize that, like, you're drained out here, okay? I feel like financially, you drained, okay? Energetically, you're drained. You're overwhelmed by the information that you've received over time. And so now it's like you're just letting go. You're letting it fall by the wayside. And you know what? You don't care no more. Why? Because I don't feel like the things that people dumped on you was your responsibility anyway. So now when people are coming to you asking for money, you're like, I don't got it. I don't have it to give. And it's the truth because they drained you. All right, you're still focused. You're still showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So obviously you're taking care of your own responsibilities. But when it comes to other people and they mess, you don't have it. You don't got it in you, Taurus. You don't. You say you better ask your mama or ask God. Like, because I don't got it, baby. Not for you. Okay? Not to spare, not no more. Okay? All right? Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Give me future energy for my Virgos. What's going on there? Okay, Page of Pentacles in the challenge position. So now you have to, okay, as much as you probably like this person, Virgo, you're looking at the situation now, or as much as you probably enjoy the scenario that you're in, or this connection, whatever it is, this job, whatever, you're looking, you cannot ignore it anymore. You cannot, okay? I know you're trying to look at the glass as half full, but you're like, all right, but I feel like you kind of finesse me a little bit because this a tiny glass, bro. Like you're gonna end up looking at the situation differently. There's certain things that you're realizing you cannot ignore anymore. You can't sugarcoat it no more. This person is making it really hard for you to maintain your perspective of them in a positive light. The more they do, Virgo, the more I feel like they're getting under your skin and they don't even realize it. They don't even see it. That's the bad part. They don't even see you getting tired. Yup, 8 of Cups. You're going to end up walking away from this person. You're going to end up completely disconnecting. I feel like this person is going to try to Google you. They're not going to be able to find you. Like, I feel like you're going to move. You're going to block this person. You're going to just cut all ties. Like, you're going to block them from your social media. You're going to change your number. You're going to move from where you currently live. Like, you're just going to make sure this person can never find you again. Like, because you're over it, okay? You are over it. All right? Virgo gonna end up being done. Like, y'all gonna end up being done here in the near future. Okay? Done. All right. The Empress. Okay, there you go again. Once again, in the future, you still get to maintain your energy. You are still going to be this abundant, beautiful individual. You're always going to vibe high at the end of the day. You refuse to let this person steal your energy. And I commend you on that, Virgo. You are whoever you are, you're very good at protecting your energy. Like, you know when to pull back from a person. And you have no qualms about doing it either. You don't care about no, man. You know the same, man, your feelings. Like, like, that's going to be the energy that you're going to take with this person, because that's how you feel like, slowly but surely, that's how you're starting to feel like they're being towards you. Okay? You realize this person be smiling in your face, and at the end of the day, they don't care about your struggles. They don't care about what's going on in your life. They just want what they want from you at the end of the day. Okay? Let's see. Future energy for Capricorn. Future energy for Caps. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands here. So you're just sitting back patiently waiting to get out. Okay? And I feel like, Cap, it's coming, baby. Okay? I feel like you're going to get out way sooner than you expect to. Okay? All right? So just keep holding on. Keep your prayers strong. I'm going to pray for you. And just keep your head up. I see you, baby. I see you looking, okay? Don't worry, it's coming. And please don't think for 2 seconds that karma forgot about this person. You can go ahead and wait on that too, okay? Because you're going to see it. It's going to happen right in front of your face. I'm telling you, I feel it down in my body. I feel it down in my bones. I'm telling you. And baby, you can ask anybody about me. I am never wrong, okay? I'm never wrong. All right? You can wait on it. It's coming. It's coming. When you get out, okay? It's going to be when you get out. Because it's going to come out. It's going to be exposed that this person lied on you or whatever they did. And then karma's going to come back the second you get out, after you level up. Like, as you level up, you're going to see this person's karma come back and bite them. I promise you. But God wants me to tell you, don't laugh, though. Like, it's going to be funny, but don't laugh. Because if you laugh, God is going to come take your blessings from you. So don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh in this person's face. Don't be like, don't do that. Because God going to be like, oh, you think it's funny? You punished too now, okay? 9 of Swords. Yeah. So this person is going to end up, I guess, being the same miserable person that they always been, okay? They're going to end up living their worst nightmare, okay? They're going to end up in fear, unable to sleep. I'm telling you, karma's coming. You see it. I just showed it to you. 9 of Swords. It's coming. Karma's going to eat this person alive. Mainly, this is probably going to happen because this has to do with like dreams and things like that, or fears, phobias, nightmares, okay? This person, yeah, they're having nightmares about it now, but what they don't realize is that it's going to come true because of what they did to you. Okay? One more for my Capricorns. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. This person going to end up out in the cold. I feel like this person is going to end up homeless. They're going to end up abandoned. Nobody's going to want to deal with them. Nobody's going to want to talk to them. Nobody's going to want to service them. Nobody's going to, no. Business is going to turn them away and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're just not, no. Like, if this person does drugs or, like, they buy drugs, like, these people are not good. They're not going to give them nothing. No. They're going to get rejected everywhere they go. Anytime, any relationship that they try to enter after this, they're going to get rejected. They're going to get abandoned. They're going to get stepped on because of what they did to you. And they thought it was fair. They thought it was funny just because you didn't want to deal with them no more. Ridiculous. So, I mean, like, y'all really, you really did all that for what? Like, I don't understand what people are doing out here. You did all of it for what? Okay. At the end of the day, 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups, yeah. So at the end of the day, you guys are going to remain committed to yourselves, okay? Your careers, whatever. You're going to stay in this high vibing energy, you know. You're just going to stay in this very mature, very level-headed energy at the end of it, okay? You're going to end up being able to enjoy your life and be content and just kind of chill. You're going to be able to kick back and just kind of, you know, just keep giving to yourself, keep loving on yourself, and just stay attached to yourself. That's what I really feel from you guys, Earth signs. Excuse me, some of you could be getting married coming up soon to someone who, you know, to someone who is very, you know, emotionally nurturing. Okay? Someone who's highly emotionally intelligent. All right? And for those of you that are, congratulations. Well, let's see. What's the advice now for my Tauruses, God? What's the advice? What advice do you have for my Tauruses? All right, so you got cheer up, live in the moment. See? You don't really have anything to worry about for reals. All right? You can absolutely cheer up and live in the moment, okay? You can. It's okay. All right? Let's see. What else? Children. Know that your children are protected. Exactly. Okay? So if you have children, Taurus, know that, you know, they're going to be fine. 9 times out of 10, they're grown. Okay? For those of you who don't have grown children, listen, they're going to be fine. They're protected. All right? For those of you who have grown kids, let me help you understand something, okay? They are perfectly capable of protecting themselves. They do not need you to do it no more. I mean, I commend you for trying to be a good mom, okay? And I know, I'm a mom myself. It's hard, right? But when they become older, like, you have to trust the fact that you taught them well. And if you don't trust your kids to handle themselves well in the world, it's because you don't trust that you taught them well. You don't trust the information that you gave them. So you can't take that out on them. You can't be mad at them. But also at this point in your life, at this point in their lives, it's not your responsibility to clean it up either. Because again, we have computers literally in the palms of our hands or hanging out in our pockets or in our purses or whatever majority of the time. So there's no excuse for anybody to be undereducated, ignorant, just not enlightened, anything like that. Like, you want to know how to do something, freaking Google it. Like, okay? And it's just that simple. And then you have to put forth the effort. But you're not wrong for taking a step back here, Taurus. That's what God is trying to tell you. You're not wrong at all for taking a step back and saying, okay, you know what? You're going to have to figure this out. Because I need to focus on me. Angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. See? Yeah. You take a moment and take a step back and watch what happens, okay? I'm telling you, you are going to be flabbergasted by what happens. Just do it. Just do it. Just take a step back, focus on yourself, go to a spa day or something, and don't answer your phone. Matter of fact, Taurus, go on vacation. Don't answer your phone for like a freaking week. And I'm trying to tell you, watch what happens. You are going to be surprised by what happens. Maybe some of you might have a kid that's draining your pockets. You may have an adult child that's draining your pockets or draining your energy or whatever. Disappear on they behind, okay? For like a week. Watch them now. Watch them. Let me see. It's gonna be a freaking miracle. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? They gonna pull something out of their butt. Alright? Let's see. For my Virgos. What's the advice for my Virgos? Ooh. Okay, Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Okay. Alright? That's what you got to do. If you are struggling through something in your life, you have to take the accountability to look at the situation realistically and then do what you got to do to protect your energy, okay? And that is just the end of it. Period. Okay? You have to do it. You have to. For you. For you, Virgo. Okay? You can't let somebody just keep hurting you just because they call you bro, sis, mom, dad, aunt, whatever. Like, you can't, auntie, whatever. Like, you can't do that. Because, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep doing that to yourself. You can't keep letting this person manipulate you and play with you like that. All right? Let's see what else. Okay, we have celebration, let go, and have fun. Yeah, see? You gotta let it go. I'm hearing that song, and I know it probably doesn't apply to this situation in particular, but I don't remember who sings it. Maybe y'all can help me out in the comments. But I gotta go, I gotta leave, so please don't make it hard for me. I'm giving up, I'm tired of love, I gotta let it go. Like, y'all gotta, you gotta let it go. That's the energy you have towards this person. Like, you, listen. Like, I gave enough, I'm tired of it. I have to let it go now. Like, you didn't wore me out. Okay, they have worn you out, Virgo. Well, they will soon. Like I said, I see you getting tired. I see you. I want you to know that. I feel it, okay? I feel the drainage happening. And they're not paying attention enough to you to understand what's happening right now. But trust and believe, okay? Trust and believe. They're going to figure it out. Animal bond. Stand up for all animals. Yeah. Okay? So this is the kind of person I feel like God is telling you to pay attention to how this person is. Not only is this person, usually people that are deeply discompassionate, okay, are cruel to animals. So I feel like God is telling you to watch how this person treats animals. And also, I feel like this is how this person manipulates you, Virgo. They kind of act like a wounded animal. Like, they're defenseless out here. Like, they have no idea. They have, you know, they don't have, they're incapable of doing things, or, you know, they don't know how. Oh my God. And no, bro. Like they try to act like I feel like this person may have experienced trauma in the past, and they're the kind of person that will use that to gain your sympathy, so that you'll do things for them. Like, no. Or maybe this person has been through a lot, and they use that as an excuse to, like, not do things for themselves. You have to do it, okay? You're going to have to kick this person to the curb, okay? Because if not, they're going to continue to take advantage of you. All right? Let's see. For my Capricorns. Potential. Think big for the future. Exactly. So while you're sitting there, Cap, all right? Think about the big things. Plan big-ish, okay? Plan big. I'm trying to tell you. Because God about to set you up for a lifetime, okay? God about to set you up good, baby. I feel like you've already done that for yourself a lot, but, you know. Hey, look. Hey, look, though. God has something in plan for you. And the second you get out, you got it, okay? Just stay calm and be patient, all right? I know you're probably PO'd about what happened. Okay, I would be too. But just take the time. I know it's probably, easier said than done. But just take the time to, figure out what your next step is for the rest of your life. Okay? And trust me, God is about to clear the way and give you everything you need to make it a reality. Watch what I tell you. Okay? Let me see what else. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Like I said, you already know who did this. I'm telling you. When you lay eyes on these people, God is going to be like, there they go right there. Like God is going to tell you, when you lay eyes on this person, they're going to tell you that's the person that did it. They did it. They set you up for this. They're the person who tried to ruin your life. Because they're mad. Okay? All right? And whatever your next move is, like I said, God tell you don't do something, don't do it. Matter of fact, when you see these people, don't even approach them. Don't approach them. Don't laugh at their karma. Don't give them no energy at all, Capricorn. Okay? You've given enough. Don't give them no life. Okay? None. All right? And then we have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope in the reverse. Yeah, this person ain't got no creativity and they're not about to have any hope. Gabriel's not protecting this person. I feel like this would have been their protector. Gabriel quit, okay? He went back home. He was like, I had you up until you did that. Oh, no, you didn't. I cannot protect that. I cannot condone that. You're on your own now, okay? This person then shot down every ounce of hope that they had, okay? And if this person was gifted, guess what? God snatched all their gifts back, because that is not what he gives them to us for. That is not what God gives people gifts for, okay? It's not to take advantage of people and just do whatever you want in the world. That's not what it's for. It's not to manipulate things to go in your favor. No. If you're gifted, you're supposed to help maintain the balance, not disrupt it for personal benefit. What is wrong with you? Okay. Overall, your advice is enlightenment and creative wonderment. Follow your passion. There you go. I feel like that's the same advice as the last reading. So one of you guys that reading may be for you. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the last one, because these same two cards came out. So you need to focus more on your spirituality, become more grounded, and find things that ignite excitement within you, ignite passion, reignite that spark within you. Okay? Well, that's you guys' reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, if you want to book a personal, you can hop over to Nerd Girls Rock, and all the information necessary to do that is in the description box below. However, my email has changed. So if you want to book a personal, just email me at holyhestia777@gmail.com, and I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. I love all the love and support. May you guys be blessed abundantly. Okay? And don't forget to think deep. Don't forget to love yourselves. All right? Katy J out. Bye.